Hey guys, Magical Aaron here. So it's been a week at least since I've done a video. I usually try and do once a week, but I think I skipped this week, and I apologize. This might be a day late or 2 days late for some of you. But here we go. This is a video that I've done before. I'm going to do these videos over and over again because I know some of you don't want to scroll through and look at the ones at the very beginning. You want to see what's the most current, and that's fine with me. That's why I'm doing it this way. So here we go. This trick will be done, well, this series of tricks will be done with a ring. I want you to see there are no holes in the ring, except for that big one right there. And a string. Don't worry about what the string says. It has nothing to do with the trick. There is nothing wrong with the string. I guarantee it. If you were here, you could check it out yourself. I would let you check the ring and the string, but since you're in a computer slash phone slash camera, whatever you're watching, whatever media you're using to watch this, whatever object, whatever, you can't. So, but I would let you if you were here. And the first one starts off like this. You have a string and a ring. Goes on there. It really is on there. You can tell. I'd let you tug on it if you could. If you could, I'd let you tug on it. And the only way to get it off is to let it fall. I can bring it off the ends like that. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and hops right back on. Okay? So, we'll do that one more time. Yeah, I don't normally repeat tricks, but I'm going to do it anyway. So, pull it off the end like that, and 1, 2, 3. It hops right back on. Now you saw I did that 2 different ways. I'll show you both ways when I'm done. Second part of the routine goes like this. There's no actual, that's what I like to start with, but there's no actual, way. There's a certain way you can do the center part. You can switch it up however you want to, but I like to start with that one. And I like to end with, well, you'll see the one I end with. And I think those are 2 good ones to start and end with. But the middle, you can do whichever order you want to. So the second one, the ring starts on there. Since it's already on there, you threw it back on. You might as well go ahead and do this one. Show it's on there, and the idea is to try and get the ring to go through the string again. So here we go. We go like that, and we bring it around this way, like that, and we go 1, 2, 3. Here, I'll do that again for you guys. We need to back up a little bit here. The string's on there, strings through the ring, and we do this like that, and then we just kind of bring it up like this and go 1, 2, 3, and it goes. Wait, where's the? Hang on. There we go. And then the next one, since you already have the 2 ends basically together, we place the 2 ends through just like this. Okay. So they go through. We pull them down to about the center here, or actually toward the end. You can see they're both going through, both sides, yes. So if I were to let go, the ring should fall off, right? It's an offbeat effect. And for the finale, I like to hold on to the ring like this, grab hold of it, make an X over my hand. The X actually means that the ring is not there anymore. If I can just give it a little shake, it disappears completely. It appears on my finger over here. And that's how I like to end. So that way I have the ring on my finger, and I can go ahead and do the finger ring trick, which I'm sure you've seen. If not, I'll make another video about it later on. So what we've got here is a string. Any string will work. You can use a shoestring. You can use. Don't use strings that are too thin, like wire. You don't want to use wire strings. No, none of that. Maybe just go with a shoestring. I don't know. Or I found a jacket string that I found one time that worked too. One of those. What you're gonna do is place it through, and this is a real ring. I promise it is, because this is all just sleight of hand. There's no gimmicks. So you show the rings on there. Yes, they can even give it a tug if they want to. And what you're going to do is, if you're left-handed, transpose everything to the right hand. I'm sorry. If you're right-handed, perfect. You're going to drop the ring on the left side, on your left side, and continue the motion as though you're really pulling it off, like that. I don't know if you saw that. Let me try again here. So you drop it like this, and you continue the motion, and then you can either throw it up here, and then let go, or you can do one of these. Now if you do one of these, you're going to open your hand as you let it fall down here, and do that. Or if you do it this way, here, let me do that again. You go 1, 2, and you're going to open your hand. But don't open it like all the way, just open it a little bit so you can get enough to get your hand inside and drop the ring like that. And then open your hand further when you get the ring on there. So the other way you can do this is to, like I said, you can finish pulling it off like that, or you can throw it right here, and then when you open your hand, let the ring go like that. Okay? So you pull it off like this, you go 1, 2, 3. Okay, and you're just letting the ring go over here. So that's how I'm doing that. If you need more instruction, let me know, and I will try and help you out through words, although it's easier to show, that's why I'm doing it this way. The second one was to leave the ring on there, and you're going to have more string in front facing the audience than you are on your side. That way you can get them even. So you show them like this. And what I did there was I just kind of brought it around. Let me do this really quickly. Okay, so more string in the front toward the audience, and you have the ring on there. Bring it around from the audience side to your side, like that. And show that it's really on there, that you can't get it off. That's the convincer right there. So you bring it around like this again. Again, more on your audience side, more string on your audience side. Your side. Anyway, I don't know if you followed that. Hopefully you do. And what you're going to do the second time is you're actually going to make a loop here, and you're going to pull out right there so that you have this going on. You have this with the ring. Okay, so you go 1, 2, 3, and everything looks exactly the same except for the loops. It looks the same on the top but not underneath, because you know what's going on. So how to make the ring vanish and appear in the other hand. So what you're going to do is the exact same thing up until a certain part. You're going to bring it around like this, and you're going to drop the ring as you grab hold of the other two sides like that and pull up. You go 1, 2, 3, and you act confused like that. Okay? And then you show the other side. Let's do that one more time so you can see. So it's on there. See if I can back up. Maybe you'll see this better if I back up a little bit. So more side on this side. Bring it around. Same thing. Drop the ring. Okay. Then in the same motion, pull up. So everything looks the same as it did before, or as it usually would. But you know there's two different things going on now. 1, 2, 3. And show your hand. Then pull out. And yeah, don't worry about that sound. I'm sorry about that. I don't know if you heard it, but if you didn't, that's fine. If you did, I'm sorry. So we have this. I'm sorry, what's going on here? Last one. No, we had one more before that. We have two of them going through. And what we have is you pull them down to about there, about maybe just a little ways in, and you're going to pull one of them out like this, so that it looks like the same going in. Like from the outside, it looks like they're still going through. And then you're going to finish pulling it out over here, and then pull both of them down from there. So everything looks the same as it would. Then you grab hold. You don't want the audience to see this, but you don't want them to see that. So you grab hold of it with your finger and thumb, and just kind of push them through a little bit, so it looks like they're both going through. See what I'm doing there? Pushing it through with my thumb, so it looks like they're both going through. then you say, if I were to drop it, it should fall off. But then you let go, and it does that. Okay? If you need me to repeat that, let me know in the comments. And last but not least, since the ring's already on there, that's when you end with this. You do a false grab. I'll see if I can find a video for you. Put that in the description. But I'll do a brief explanation. And you make an X over your hand. And as you're putting the X over your hand, you're going to drop the other hand to the side. And just put the ring on your finger like that. You know how to do that. It's very easy to put a ring on your finger with one hand. If you don't know how to do it, practice it a little bit first. So what I did was I had the ring on there. I made the, got the, like you're going to do through the hand part. And you just let it go over. And here, let's start over because I don't remember how to make the X. So you grab hold of it just like this. You throw one side over. You take the other side and you throw it over that way. That way you get the X. And then you drop the hand to your side as you put the ring on. And then kind of give your hand a shake, or you can have them tug on the... And you can flip your hand over and show that it's not there. And then you show that it's on your finger. Okay? I hope that was very informative for you. I know this video was a little longer than normal, and I wanted to make your videos longer, but some of these just... there's no reason to, or I don't have the stuff to do it. The, what do you call it? You know what I'm talking about, the video footage. No, not footage. Anyway. I don't have the proper stuff to make it longer like I want to. Like I want to add things together. Yeah, I can't do that. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm just rambling now. I will see you next time. Again, once a week. Bye for now.